And so this is something that we need to continue to look at
Decades.
if we want to be more progressive and compete. So we did meet May 4th, and what you see here in front of you, minus the emergency legislation, is what came out of that committee. Now, do you have the schedules of all the committee meetings? Do you have the schedules of when we meet? Because I would like to announce that, because one thing that I do want to say is that the committee meetings are the meetings where you get the nuts and bolts of the legislation. What you see in front of you, this preamble, it can't possibly contain all the specifics of what a resolution or ordinance contains in it. So to get the most maximum yield of information about any one particular legislation, piece of legislation, resolution, or ordinance, I would suggest and I would encourage the public to try and come to committee meetings. When we have these regular council meetings, this is when we've gone through the process of committee, ideally, and then agenda review. So we touch one piece of legislation quite a few times. And when we come here, these regular council meetings, it's time for us to vote, to make our decision here based on the information that comes out of those committee meetings. You have that. Can you just announce the days that each committee meets so that everyone's aware? And then you can also find that subsequently on our website as well.
Madam President, Council, Mayor. Contract and Property Committee meeting will meet the first Thursday following the first regular council meeting at 5:30 p.m. Health and Safety Committee will meet the second Tuesday of each month at 5:30 p.m. The Finance Committee will meet the second Tuesday of each month at 6:30 p.m. General Services Administration Committee will meet fourth Tuesday of each month at 5:30 p.m. Personnel and Appointments Committee will meet the fourth Tuesday of each month at 6:30 p.m. Executive Committee is varies as necessary.
Oh, we don't need that. That's it.
That's it.
Those are the general committees. Thank you.
And there's also a copy of this in the council office.
Okay, thank you. Hey,
You
Mr. Rep.
subscribe to the city's calendar.
That's correct. Thank you for mentioning that. You can also subscribe on the website and you can get the calendar, and it's an interactive calendar that lists all the dates of different meetings that we have here in the city.
Madam Chair, may I also mention that along with that list of times and meetings, that's barring no cancellations, that's barring unforeseen emergencies that might come in play. So I would say, even though you're looking at a list, always check, say, 1 or 2 days, or maybe the day before the committee meeting is supposed to start. Because there has been times when individuals has come here and the meeting has been canceled.
Thank you.
Like I did yesterday.
Thank you. Okay, legislation. We have resolution number 1217, emergency.
Resolution number 12-17, emergency. A resolution authorizing the mayor and finance department to advertise for bids for the repair of water damage to Martin Luther King Civic Center's gym floor and declaring an emergency for the public welfare, health, and safety. Requested by the finance department. Sponsored by Councilor at Large Christopher Pitts and Councilor Vice President Ernest L. Smith.
Okay, thank you.
Which one?
Discussion.
I got discussion.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
My pleasure would be to put this in committee.
Thank you.
That's a smart move.
Are you making?
You like to make a move?
Are you making?
Yes, I make a motion to put this in the finance committee.
I second.
Councilor Pitts,
Yeah.
Councilor Martin,
Yay!
Councilor Thomas,
Yeah.
Councilor Smith,
Yay.
Councilor Graham.
Yeah.
What you just do?
Never, I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's been moved to committee. When is your committee?
My committee meeting is Tuesday, I believe that is the 13th. Please join us, please. Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. next Tuesday.
Resolution number 1517.
Resolution number 1517, a resolution authorizing the mayor to enter into an agreement to settle U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Ohio Eastern Division case number 117 CB 0377 with plaintiffs Derek Wheat, Maurice Glover, and Eugene Johnson for $241,980 in total, or $80,660 to each over a 10-year period, and declaring an emergency. Requested by Law Director, sponsored by Council Vice President Ernest L. Smith.
Discussion. I would also like to put this in committee. Make a motion to put this in the finance committee, Tuesday, June 13th, 6:30 p.m.
Second. You want to do some more discussion?
Yeah, I'm in favor of putting it in committee. I just wanted to share some information I have in reference to this. Can we discuss it?
Yeah.
Well, let me say this in terms of this piece. We didn't have agenda review, so we never really had a discussion on it. We need to do that. It's stuff that I know.
So it's
I'll
an motion
share
committee, so at that time we can discuss it. Okay, thank you.
Call for a roll.
Councilor Pitts,
Yay.
Councilor Martin,
Yay.
Councilor Thomas,
Yay.
Councilor Smith,
Yay.
President Brown.
Yeah.
Ordinance number 14-17.
Now I'm passing it.
Second reading. The ordinance to amend sections 134901, certificate of occupancy, and 134905, fees from $10 of the codified ordinance of the city of East Cleveland to $100 annually, and include any type of dwelling units, and to update the corresponding fee schedules from those of 1991. Requested by Mayor Van King, sponsored by Council President Joey Brown.
Is there any discussion?
Discussion.
Yes.
I make a recommendation that we put this in, committee. Also,
You second.
yes.
I second it. We'll be out of here.
All of them.
We'll discuss that.
Discussion.